just to conclude, the 18-year-old version of me would never let me live it down if I didn't attempt to do a rapid fire round with you.
Yes, why not?
But obviously this is a very sort of classy intellectual show, so this will be very sort of, fancy questions, nothing too frivolous. Film critics, rank in order of sex appeal.
That is great. I love this question. I've never been asked this question in my life. Do I really have a bunch?
I don't know if I have. If I'm joking or I'm serious, let's see what happens.
Yeah, please. Yeah. I don't think I've met a sexy film critic.
Okay.
So ranking them in order.
Not even the raw animal sexuality of Paddy, Bardha Rangan?
Bardha Rangan is wonderful. Sexy, I'm not sure. He's wonderful. Academic, great, love his mind. Sexy, I mean, his Hawaiian floral shirts are interesting, definitely. Some of them.
He's a trendsetter.
Yeah. In many ways.
I won't say anymore because he'll murder me.
Yeah.
Okay, the funniest thing you've heard about yourself recently?
The funniest thing I've heard about myself recently?
Or read?
That I'm going to be endorsing Ozempic.
Wow.
That is why I've lost weight and now I'm bringing Ozempic into India.
Okay, apparently. Like you're the official.
Apparently.
You might as well make money.
I mean, that whole billion-dollar industry, that whole pharma industry,
they need you.
That they apparently need me to bring it into India. Yeah. So that's the conspiracy theory why I lost weight. So I would bring Ozempic as their official ambassador.
One staff from one of the 4 vibrant industries in the South that you'd love to work with that you haven't yet?
I'd love to work with many. I love Kamal sir.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'm a massive fan. I also love Ajit. Like, I think he's amazing. Like, I really think he has a magnetic personality. I think both, because of, my love for RRR, I think both Charan and Tarak are both amazing.
Yeah.
So these are some of the names. But let me tell you the directors I love. Rajamouli sir, I love Vangareddy.
Yeah.
I love.
I
love Lokesh.
Yes.
Love. These are the 4 filmmakers I absolutely love.
Lokesh.
And over and above, all of them, not over and above, because these are my fascinations and have remained and will remain, but my love story with the very first filmmaker from the South was Mani Ratnam.
Yeah.
That was where my love story began. I remember watching Tiruda at a cinema hall called Aurora. I went in the morning, I watched that film, and I know it wasn't considered one of his most commercial successful films, but I loved it. Then, of course, I saw everything else, everything else. So my love story began with Tamil cinema, and of course the cinema in the South began with Mani sir.
Yeah. We will take that. The recent movie you saw that you wish you made or produced, you can't say Saiyaara, that's too obvious.
I never watch a film by feeling I should make it or produce it. What I loved Saiyaara.
Yeah.
Last year I loved Lapata Ladies.
Okay.
Loved Animal.
Yeah.
I know, I could get completely...
The amount of collective trolling in that scenario, you're producing Animal, the internet would explode.
I loved it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say it.
It's a very singular voice.
I loved it, and I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it. I love Sandeep Vangareddy.
A film of yours as director or producer that you wish you could take another crack at?
Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna. I'd remove its scale and some of its set piece songs and make it more intimate.
The thing that confuses you most about Gen Z, what throws you the most about them?
The dichotomy, which we spoke about, like the fact that they could be this young, so connected to technology, be in such a generation of choices and yet be so individually, crazily, madly, obsessively in love.
Every time you try and put them in a box, they surprise you.
Yeah.
A film of yours that you're the happiest rewatching without focusing on the flaws or any of that?
I've never watched a film of mine again.
Never?
No, I cringe, I die, I want to run far away. I've never watched a film.
Okay, then as producer?
Kapoor and Sons.
I was going to say that. That's my answer as well. One young actor who's just starting out, whose future and career you're the most excited about?
Ahan and Aneet. Both.
If you didn't say that.
Yeah, I'm like Ahan and Aneet. Like rooting for them in a huge way.
Same question but for filmmakers.
So I think I'm going to mention 2 directors who I think have deeply moved me with their craft. Shazia Iqbal, who I think is very interesting and an exciting voice, and Nikhil Nagesh Bhatt, director of Kill. Both of them have impressed me very deeply with their craft, their understanding of emotion, and their ability to be connective as with an audience, but also somewhere strike themselves as individual voices.
Yeah. Same question, but for screenwriters.
You know whose work I'm missing? Actually, recently I can't think of there are many amazing writers whose work I'm missing and not watching enough of, and I want to see is Juhi Chaturvedi.
Yeah.
I want to see.
I agree.
I want to see a lot more of her because I love her work.
Yeah.
I've loved so many. Piku is one of my all-time favorite films.
Yeah.
So I'm really rooting to watch more of Juhi Chaturvedi.
Lastly, one thing you would change about the industry and how it functions today. I'll give you two.
My very first problem is punctuality.
Yeah.
I have a big problem with people who don't show up on time.
You're in the wrong industry.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong city also, I want to tell you.
That's
I'm
true.
not, everyone's late here and traffic is the big excuse.
Yeah.
I'm like, just leave early. Just leave early. Don't believe GPS and
Yeah.
just leave early.
That's fair.